Hello everybody, my name is Cael and I'm here with Tench, my co-host, and this is your newest episode of Launch Point.
Cael, I don't mean to be a pain, but it's getting kind of hot in here. Can we switch it up?
I agree. I have just the thing.
Much better.
Let's try this again. Welcome to your newest episode of Launch Point. Launch Point is a new show produced by the students of Point Pleasant Live, the student broadcast program for Point Pleasant Junior Senior High School, where our mission is to ensure high levels of personal, social, and academic growth for all students.
So Cael, I don't know about you, but I've heard a lot about this new band at our school.
New band? Oh, I think I have heard of them, Tenchy. I think their name is Code Red News. Luke Engel will tell us more about this band in our first segment.
I'm Luke Pyles with Point Pleasant Live, and I'm here with a new band called Code Red News. They're a local band. You may know them from Point's Got Talent, but they also make some original music. Introduce yourselves. What instruments do you play?
I'm Shannon. I play the bass.
I'm Bryson. I play drums.
I'm Nate, and I play guitar and I sing a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Zach Russell, he can't be with us today, but Zach Russell has joined the band now, so he plays rhythm guitar and he sings, so me and him can kind of swap back and forth interchangeably. Like, I'm willing to play whatever the band needs for the song, and that's the goal, to get the best sound that we can out of the abilities that we have together.
So there's some moving parts, there's flexibility in what you guys are able to do.
Yeah, and that's what we try to have, because a lot of people end up getting stuck in a box, or they're like, oh, I only play guitar, or I only sing, and I feel like you need to be kind of versatile and flexible to get the most potential out of the sound that each person has within themselves.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense. And so you guys said you were in the band room. Is that how the band formed?
Me and Nate actually ride the same bus, and that's actually whenever I talked to him about it, because, I mean, like Nate said, he was, kind of, I don't know, I could tell he was kind of like, down, and I was like, hey, I'll play for you, I'll try my hand at this. I think it's mostly about, like, what we do is mostly about keeping an open mind, kind of like what Nate said. We'll all try different positions based on what the song needs. So, like, for instance, I suck at singing, but if I would happen to be able to hit notes that were in the song that neither one of them could, I mean, I could sing those vocals. Or, like, for instance, Nate can actually play drums too. He is pretty good at it. So, I mean, if we have a song where it would have to be a super simple song, but maybe I could, substitute in for a guitar, and then he could play drums. I mean, we just move around like that.
Mm-hmm. So that makes sense.
As for the band's origins, we obviously played in the band room and stuff, but I've been trying to form a band for a long time. But this lineup now was not the original lineup for Code Red News. I remember trying to reach out to different people and find different people to form a band, and for whenever it started, it felt like a failure to me, I'll be honest with you. I felt like we weren't getting anywhere, and I just didn't have the drive for it. And then the pieces started lining up. I couldn't explain it, but we all started getting in the drive, and then Bryson came on board, and he brings a whole new energy to it. Mm-hmm. He's, very enthusiastic, very, and it kind of boosted us in a way, and now we've started to actually become who we are as Code Red News.
Yeah, I did absolutely love the personality you brought to the band on stage. That was fun.
Music, it can be a serious affair, but I don't like it to be, and it's usually not. We're having fun.
Yeah.
We're playing music, and sometimes we stop, just start joking around, or he randomly tackles me to the ground or something.
And that's what I really like about this band. Like, we're just a couple of friends having fun.
Yeah, just playing music and living life. I don't feel like it should be this big melodramatic, like, stop.
Well, you certainly like to make it that way.
Yeah, like sometimes I do, but I don't feel like that's what it should be, and I feel like that takes away some of the heaviness of the art.
Mm-hmm. So you guys don't take it too seriously, you like to have fun with it.
Yeah.
But you did sell these shirts to raise money for the band, so do you have any plans for the future?
Oh,
well,
we do.
Yeah. Well, what we did with a lot of that money, we bought our own drum set, so we don't have to use the schools anymore.
Yeah, but with all the money we're getting from, like, t-shirts, proceeds, and whatnot, we're putting it forward to better the band. Next step is to buy a PA system, try to get our audio a bit better. We have different places that we might be interested in going out and performing. So we definitely want to take this beyond. We want to move forward as a band into the real world out there.
That's sick. Do you have any ideas on when that will be?
Soon. What was holding us back was mostly the drum kit, to be honest with you. Because we didn't have a drum kit, we were like, okay, we can't gamble that the venue will have one. We need to bring our own. Now that we have the kit, we can go and set up and perform. And sky's the limit at this point now.
Yeah, the stars have aligned for you to finally go out and play. That is amazing. Okay, so genre for me can be something that's really hard to pin down. What would you say your music is?
The two songs that we did, actually, Points Got Talent, first time was Zombie by we kind of fused together the Bad Wolves and Cranberries version together to make our own. And that's not really our music, so I wouldn't say that's our genre. And then also this last one, Pieces by Sum 41, is also not our song either, so we can't really give that one.
It's hard to say. We have such a blend of styles here. Like our influences between the three of us are so diverse. I mean, rap is out of the question here. But other than that, like, it's just all across the board. Like, me and Shannon were just like talking about the ink spots, like 1930s, 1940s era jazz, doing covers of that stuff. Like,
and then I'm the one that's always like,
metalcore,
Five Finger Death Punch, Ring with the Horizon type,
Oh,
like that's
I
my
like
style.
that. I do like that music.
and it evens out because he's like really heavy, and we can be too, but we also have a lot of softer dynamics, and he likes the slow songs too, so we kind of play off each other.
It really mixes together, and I think it's pretty cool.
Okay,
And
so
we've created some interesting blends that way.
that makes sense. So last question, what do you think your biggest inspiration is for music?
Wow.
Man.
Like, who our role models are? Or?
Yeah, any bands you look up to that have influenced your music?
Motionless in White, easy, hands down. I want to sound like the drummer of Motionless in White so bad. The guy's a total beast, and same thing for Jeremy Spence, the former drummer of Five Finger Death Punch. That guy was a maniac on the drums.
Yeah.
You?
So this is gonna sound really cringe. I don't care. My Chemical Romance, for sure. I love his Gerard's vocals, and Frank Ayer, the guitarist, is another major influence for me.
They're good.
Love them.
Man, I'll say probably one of the biggest early influences that affected me was Stone Temple Pilots, if you know who they are. But I remember hearing Interstate Love Song for the first time, and I was like, that's it. Same thing with Plush. Plush is such a good song too. I remember I tried to perform that for one of my ill-fated talent show performances. but I really love them. But also it's all across the board there too. I'm thinking in my head, I'm like Stone Temple Pilots, and then I'm like George Michael's Careless Whisper right there back in my head.
That's a good song. Yeah.
It's just
that's a
all
classic.
across the board.
Yeah. So thank you for thank you for agreeing to do this interview. Tell the people where they can find you.
Oh, well, there's BandLab, of course, if anyone uses that. Do I provide my email? If you want to buy a t-shirt, crn12721@gmail.com. And also on YouTube, just Code Red News. You can look up some of her songs. I found the greatest way to find our channel, because it's a tiny channel, is look up Code Red News Just Leave. That's the song that seems to yield our channel the best. So you can look that up to find it. Anyone want to provide any socials? I guess I don't use social media. It's stupid.
Well, I mean, not really social media, but if you're talking about in the school too, I mean, you can usually find us whenever BKR is not going on. We actually, like Nate was saying, we used to practice there in the garage portion of backstage, and also we're in the band room quite a bit. So
yeah, we're just around. I mean, you can usually see me being stupid in the hallway with the guitar.
Yeah, or a piano in yesterday's case.
Yeah,
An electric piano.
All right. Well, again, thank you for doing this interview. I think that's all the time we have.
Thank you for interviewing us.
Wow, such a cool group of kiddos.
Right? Al definitely lit up some of their songs to my Apple Music.
If this songs don't make you want to get down and boogie, I don't know what will.
Now it's time to learn about our Athlete of the Week with me. I interviewed Connor Blessing and Nathan Wood. I'm Cael McCutcheon, and this week's Athletes of the Week are Connor Blessing and Nathan Wood. These guys won state championships of their weight classes for the AA section. Connor, you're the King of Leon now. Explain to me how that feels.
It feels good, man. Put in the work this season, went in, won a state champ for my school and my grade school back home. So, yeah.
You were talking to me about how whenever you got on the bus, the little kids thought you were famous.
Yeah, man, like they just shows like a little guy from Leon, you know, wrestling since preschool, you know, won a state champ, so that proves anyone can do it. So.
All right. And then Nathan Wood, how does it feel to be a state champ now?
Feels amazing. After everything I went through the season, having an injury early on, and then battling back and winning a state championship.
Yeah, you hurt your arm pretty badly.
Yeah.
Had that brace on for a while. Did you think once you got hurt that you would be able to come back? Or were you...
I'll be honest, at first, I didn't think I was going to be able to finish the season. And then I was able to get cleared like 2 weeks before regionals.
That's your arm was the size of a softball.
Yeah.
Connor, I know you guys were part of the 4-time state champ wrestling team. How did it feel to wrestle with some of the top wrestlers in the state?
It felt good, man, watching Derek and Justin win their 4th state title, and we just got to share the special experience with all of them, so good luck to them.
Did you guys, I assume your whole team was close-knit. Were the relationships with the coaches beneficial to you as you grew as an individual?
Yeah, it just felt like a family, man. Like, someone got beat, we built them back up and battled back.
All right. Nathan, how did last year go?
Well, season overall didn't go bad. It was kind of a COVID year, so we didn't get to do as much. It was a lot different. Not being able to compete in everything, having a shorter season, it just made us want to work more and stuff. Yeah, and we still got the state championship though. So.
Well, whenever you're the best in the state, that's what happens.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I know that you guys have your goals set high now. Do you continue to push on from here? And how's the state championship looking for next year? Do you guys think you'll win it again?
Yeah, I think there's no one in the state that works harder than us. You know, we're a tight-knit family, and we're just going at it like we did this year.
I know you guys had a heavy senior group. You had Cael Freeman, Reghan Conley, Ethan Markham, Derek and Justin. Who's going to be able to step up and replace those points?
Being Connor.
Yeah, I think next year, you know, we got a strong junior class, and, you know, we got a few good sophomores that's coming with us, too, so I think we'll be all right.
Yeah.
Do you have any freshmen that are going to step up and be outstanding?
No.
There's not too many people coming up. I mean,
They won't do bad.
they won't do bad.
I know Gunner performed really well for you guys this year, being a freshman, getting his state championship title. That really helped you guys.
Oh, it did. It did.
And then you guys just make it look like it's easy.
Yeah.
Walk out there, do your thing. Do you have any pre-meet rituals that you do?
Well, before we just get a good warm-up, and then after we always got it's called a cool-down. We do the same thing after every match just to show every match is the same. It don't matter if you're in the state finals or if you're in the state contests, it don't matter. Treat every match the same. Just go out there and wrestle and, you know, win the match.
Do you do anything individually to like get you in the mindset? Specific music, wearing the same socks every time, anything like that?
Nothing really in particular, no. Just stay focused.
Alright, so you guys aren't
Try to zone out everything.
weird like the soccer players.
I guess not.
Alright, well thank you guys for joining me. These are athletes of the week and state champs. Thank you for joining.
Thank you.
Those boys are some studs for sure.
I agree, but they haven't seen me wrestle with them. Let's ping on over to Katelynn as she hosts our ping pong trivia.
Okay guys, today we're going to be doing junior versus freshman trivia game. I'm Katelynn Martin, your host, here with
Carson.
Jonny.
Ivy. Delaney.
First question. What are 2 other names for ping pong?
Yeah.
Don't hit the buzzer if you don't know it.
Wait.
Oh, you can't discuss it.
Wait.
You have to know it as soon as you
Table tennis?
teammates.
Table
Oh, they heard that.
Ding, 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 ding.
Okay, and there's one more.
I already said that.
What country was was ping pong banned in...
Wait! You said two!
What are you talking about?
You said what are two other names?
Yeah.
We have to name two of them.
Oh, yeah.
I already said it.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay. Okay, let's go.
Just no one got that. No one got that.
Okay, no.
Next question?
Yeah.
Okay. What country was ping pong banned in from 1930 to 1950 because they thought it was harmful to the eyes?
China.
No.
They're the only ones that play it.
I'm sorry. Get the buzzer. We're breaking the buzzer.
Wait, Thailand?
No.
Oh, Jamaica.
Germany.
Wait, but what is Finland? Oh my god.
Brazil.
Italy. Oh my gosh.
The Mexicans.
Why would you say Ireland? Russia.
Wait. It's Soviet Union, but that's like the same thing. Okay, what country
That's
is
not a
ping-
country.
Hey! Next question. What country is ping pong their national sport?
China.
Ding ding ding.
Yes.
Okay. What is the game played to?
21.
That's not. No, it's not 21. I said. 15. 18. What?
25.
Stop messing with the buzzer.
24.
Y'all never played ping pong, right?
25.
No, you guys are way off.
34.
No.
Oh,
12.
You're close.
13.
No.
Y'all don't. It's 21. Y'all tripping.
No.
19.
No.
11.
Stop. 11.
Yeah.
That is not how you.
No. In the middle. No. Carson told them.
Carson's on my team.
No. Yeah, Carson Grace knew.
No.
Carson Grace knew.
Okay, next question.
Yes.
Is ping pong in the Olympics?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
We hit the buzzer. We hit the buzzer. Okay, so
It's tied. It's tied.
Can we not do ping pong?
Yeah, can we do something?
Yeah.
No, stay with ping pong.
And we did a whole union for a country?
And it was no. She gave it to them because she was like, they were like Russia, and she was like, oh, that's close enough, Soviet Union. How's that fair? So really, we should be winning.
Did you just not cheat?
I did not cheat.
And 21. You definitely play ping pong with 21.
I did not cheat.
Caitlin, don't worry about whatever the last question is, just ask it. Don't worry about this.
Go further review.
It
See you
says-
touch that button.
Whoever can guess the world record the closest hit the table tennis ball back and forth in 1 minute.
How many hits?
Back and
Record
forth?
in 1 minute.
Okay.
2,000.
To themselves for another
To
person.
another person in 1
How many
minute.
times in 1 minute?
2,000.
How much did we
She
get?
said
Give or take, how much?
She said
They get
2,000.
one guess, they get one guess.
Closest?
Wait, I already touched it.
And how many minutes?
No, how many
1
times did it hit?
one minute.
In 1 minute.
They can do 1 minute.
which was the world record.
205.
What's your guys' guess?
They already guessed.
No.
They said 2,000. Yes, they already guessed. How is that fair?
They hit the button. They hit that buzzer and said 2,000.
135. What is it?
173.
Oh. Okay, who was closer?
We are.
What?
Yeah,
I'm
they're
not kidding.
closer.
This is real.
Yeah, take it.
All right,
Take it.
juniors won.
That's right. That's right. I think the clear winners were me and Jonny.
Oh, 100%.
Our very own Delaney Pearson has an interesting next segment about our Career Center applications.
Hi, my name is Delaney Pearson here at Carla King, the school counselor here at the Career Center.
And I'll be interviewing her about the application for the Career Center. So, like, what is the application?
The application is a simulated workplace application, and it's basically an application process that we go through so that we can choose the students who go into the programs and make sure they are placed where they want to be.
Okay, and is there any more like stuff that's going on in the Career Center or anything?
Well, we just had CTE month, and we had various activities that we were doing. We'll be wrapping that up. We had to postpone, so we're still into March with that, but we're doing we have skills, a talent contest here tomorrow. And we have other activities that go on throughout the year with the Career Center.
Okay, thank you. This has been Delaney Pearson here with
Carla King.
Thank you.
Thank you, Delaney. We have so many great opportunities at our school.
Now we've seen Addy do Tyson's makeup, but now the roles are reversed, as Tyson does Addy's makeup.
Hi, I'm Tyson Richards, and today I'll be doing Addy's makeup. First, I'm gonna start with this primer stuff.
Okay.
Is that a lot?
It's fine. It's fine.
Do I rub it in my hands?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Come here, Addy. Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's in my hair.
Oh, yeah, well, that's fine. It'll come out. This feels weird.
Tyson talked during it.
Well, I'm focused, so. I'm very focused at this moment. Is that enough? Now, where do I? This is next. This is concealer. It's gonna.
Good job.
I don't know how to open it. Now I just I'm gonna start putting it places.
Okay.
Where do I? Yep.
Okay, dots.
Yeah. Am I supposed to do dots?
Let's do what.
How much do I?
Whoa.
Is that a lot? Do I? I'm just gonna. Do I do it just?
It's everywhere.
Keep my eyes closed. Even over the lips? I'm going to. Oh yeah. We're looking great. Looking great. Actually, it's not looking bad. I'm pretty good at this. Close your lips.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Okay.
Close them. This is great. This is a great thing I'm doing.
Do you think you might have found your new calling? Like,
Nope.
do you think you're gonna be a makeup artist now?
This hurts my arm. I have to say, that already looks really good. We're gonna close that because I don't want to touch that anymore. This is some lip stuff.
Oh.
I'm just gonna go ahead and.
Where's my eyelash curler?
Actually, go up.
My eyelash curler.
Addy, like, this is you.
Does it look good?
This is so you. But I'm gonna change it up a little bit.
Okay.
Go with this brand lipstick.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
All right. Let's see. Pucker your lips.
Okay. Pucker my lips?
Yeah, is that how you do it?
Okay.
Okay.
Like how? Okay.
I'm just gonna go right in there. Okay. It's not bad. Addy,
Sorry.
you're ruining the
I'm
look.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay. Oh.
What?
I didn't see that.
Did you get it on my face?
Yeah.
Get it off.
How do I do that? Just gonna,
Don't.
just gonna. You get right off there. Okay. honestly. You do I do the top lip?
Yeah.
I forgot about it.
Sorry.
Close your face. Stop. It's a process. It's all in the process. I apologize, sincerely. Alright, guys. I think I'm done. But she looks absolutely great. Just because of me. It's been great. Now you'll get some close-ups like she did of me and embarrassed me. So, okay. You wanna look at yourself?
Wait, yeah.
Maybe Tyson should stick to cooking.
I agree. Might have to hire him to do cooking. I know we're almost done, but I could really go for PB&J right now.
Well, lucky for you, Ivy is making some PB&J the wrong way.
I'm Ivy, and this is your PSA for the week. And I'm going to show you the only right way to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Take your peanut butter, and my spoon doesn't break.
You have a second one.
I know. That's
Use this to scrape it off.
No, that's for my jelly. You can't mix them in this jar. That's weird. That's weird.
You're doing good.
Okay, that's good enough. Then you take your jelly. And you put it in there. And you mix it up.
You're bad at mixing.
Okay, you know what? You want to do it then?
Yeah.
Okay.
You didn't put enough jelly, Ivy.
Is that better? Okay.
I feel like this is not enough jelly still.
Oh my god. No, it's not.
It's not. And then they're going to say it tastes bad because you can't do portions right.
Portions.
Stop laughing. You're the one that can't make.
Okay, just no.
Here. Is that good?
I guess. And then you just put it on your bread. And it's gonna take me like 25 years to put this on here, but you know.
Use your hands.
That's so nasty. Could you imagine how I would feel?
It's terrible.
Bam.
Stop.
And that is the only right way to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. If you did it any other way, you're
a
sick.
freak.
We'll try it.
That's an interesting way to make PB&J. I don't think I'll be trying that anytime soon.
Man, now I'm extra hungry. Well, time to go. See you next time. Bye.
Peace out.
Didn't even say